This little girl was having a hard time crossing the road due to her broken leg. He tries to cross the road before the green light turns on, but he doesn't make it. Fortunately, there are still good people in the world. Here is what happened later. Today, we have something truly special for you. We've compiled some of the most touching and inspiring acts of kindness from people all around the world whose small steps have made a big difference. Even now, we live in a society where everyone comes together to help people in danger. The boy was walking down the street, and at that moment he saw a wallet containing $1,500 and a credit card. He attempted to return it by ringing the doorbell of the nearby house, but the woman inside the house did not open the door after seeing a stranger. Due to this, the boy waits some time and shows the wallet to the home security camera and leaves it at the door. Later, a woman named Melissa Vang shared the video on Facebook, explaining that her husband had accidentally dropped the wallet. But instead of keeping the wallet, the gentleman returned it, and the woman thanked the man for his honesty in that Facebook post. Some people become lonely as they get older. The reason could be anything, like children moving away for jobs or losing their partners. Maybe this is why the grandmother in the video was celebrating her birthday by herself. When the people around noticed this incident, they all came forward to wish grandma on her birthday. At a hospital in Argentina, a 1-year-old baby was seen by a staff member at the hospital. The child had lost his mother and was crying a lot for hunger. A female police officer who is already in that hospital asks for permission from the nurses and breastfeeds the baby. A photo of the incident was posted on Facebook by one of his colleagues, which quickly spread across the internet. 2 homeless children watch TV outside a TV shop in Chennai, India. After noticing this incident, a person in the shop came out with a remote and started the video according to the choice of the 2 children. I am going to introduce you to a man who has been breaking a mountain for 22 years, so that the people of the village can easily get to the other side of the mountain. The incident took place in 1960 in the village of Jellore in Bihar, India. Dashrath Manji lived in a remote village. The village was surrounded by big hills, and on the other side of the hill was a town, where the hospital and all necessary things were available. As there was no hospital or work facility in the village, the villagers often had to cross this dangerous mountain to the other side. One day, Dashrath Manji's wife slipped and fell down the hill while fetching water. Dashrath Manji got the news and went there and found his wife still alive. Noticing this, Dashrath's friends and Dashrath, along with his wife, went to the hospital on the other side of the hill. However, due to the delay in reaching the hospital, his wife lost a lot of blood. And because of this, his wife died in the hospital. After this incident, Dashrath started breaking the mountain with one hammer. As he goes to break the mountain every day, Dashrath's father convinces him to not do it and says he is looking for a job. After this incident, Dashrath built a house on that hill, and every day his little daughter brought him food. After 6 years of breaking the hill, the villagers could cross the hill about 1 hour earlier than before. The people of the village thanked him for this. A few years later, when the village ran out of food and water, his family and the entire village left the village. But Dashrath Manji did not go with them to another village and continued to break the mountain. Even one day when a snake bit his leg, he amputated it because there was no hospital around the village and he didn't have enough money to afford the treatment. A few months after this incident, as the rain began to fall, Dashrath's family and the villagers made their way back to their village. It has been 12 years since Dashrath began breaking the mountain. Meanwhile, the new Mukhia of the village took fingerprints from Dashrath and applied to the government for 25 lakh rupees to demolish the mountain and build a road. But unfortunately, Mukhia and government employees share the money themselves. After this incident, he thought he would go to Delhi to meet the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister's guard did not allow him to enter the Prime Minister's house. After this incident, Dashrath Manji returns home and finds out that the people of the village have all started breaking the mountain together. Noticing this, some corrupt police arrested Dashrath Manji and sent him to jail. While Dashrath Manji was in jail, he thought that it might not be possible for him to break mountains and build the road. But when the villagers started movement for him in front of the police station, the police were forced to release Dashrath Manji. After Dashrath Manji came out of jail, the people of the village broke down the mountain and built the road. And it took Dashrath 22 years to break the mountain and build the entire road. A movie has also been made based on the real-life story that I have just told you. The movie is called Manji, the Mountain Man, which was released in 2015. We have all known for so long that only humans have humanity. However, the video you are about to watch now will prove that there is humanity in animals apart from humans. The bird could have eaten the fish if it wanted, but the bird left the fish in the deep water without eating it. Such events are not seen very often in our nature. A traffic police officer was doing his duty on a rainy day. At that time, a girl came behind him, held an umbrella, and later passed the umbrella to the police officer. This type of incident is common in Japan, with this video showing a man throwing his umbrella at police from a bus, so that the police can do his duty without getting wet in the rain. This incident happened in an American school. One day, the school authorities discovered that a student had been storing illegal items in his locker. Upon opening and searching the student's locker for the investigation, they found this item in it. In the locker, the student kept his important documents as well as some bread and a jar of Nutella. Many poor children study in this school, and they are unable to afford breakfast at the canteen during the tiffin period. That's why this student gives them free breakfast. This incident shows that children have also beautiful hearts. This girl lost her money and couldn't get home, so a homeless guy gave her $3 of his savings so she could get home. A few days after the incident, the student, with the help of his friends, raised $21,000 so that the homeless man also could move into his home. 48-year-old Dadrao Bilhor's mission now is to fix potholes on all the roads in Mumbai, India. In 2015, his son died in a motorcycle accident due to a pothole in the road while riding a motorcycle. So that such an accident does not happen to any other parent, that's why he is repairing all the roads of Mumbai with his own money. So far, he has filled more than 5,000 potholes. At a train station in Australia, an old man gets his leg stuck while riding a train. After witnessing this scene, at first, some people came to help him, but they did not succeed. When everyone here saw this incident, they all pushed the train together so that the old man's legs came out, and finally the old man was saved from danger because of everyone's help. When the car suddenly collided with the motorcycle due to some reason, a person on the motorcycle goes under the car, and all the people who were there saw it, lifted the car and rescued the man from there. These types of incidents show that there are still good people in the world who are ready to risk their lives to save the lives of others. That's it for today's video, but before I end the video, I want to say one thing. If someone is in danger in front of you, always try to help them. Your small act of kindness could make a significant impact on their life. We also appreciate your support. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel to assist us further. We look forward to seeing your beautiful face again. Thank you.